Good morning, everyone. My name is Sarah Carlisle. I have a shop full of Heisey glassware, and today's segment is called Heisey Half Price Thursday. What I do is I take items from the shop and things that we find in the past week, put it on the table and sell it for 1/2 of the price that's on the tag. If you see anything you're interested in, I can combine multiple weeks of items into one box and then ship it out once it's finally full. So if you're ready, I'm going to give you my email address. It is sajacarl26@gmail.com. You can email me and I will respond with my phone number if you'd like it. So if you're ready, let's get started.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another edition of Half Price Thursday. I'm going to give you a quick little preview of what's on the table this morning. If you see anything at all you're interested in, you can call, text, or email. Just remember the calls and texts do come in quicker than emails do. We can combine several weeks of video, so we just don't ship you a box with one item in it. We can add several items in that box before we ship it. So if you're ready, Sarah, let's get started. What's that first piece we got back there?
First piece today is a locket on a chain compote. Good condition, beads are all intact, and it is $85. And it's half price Thursday, so it's half of 85, so it's $42.50.
Next item we have is a picket fence banded picket basket. It's $6. However, one of the handles is broken. You can actually wiggle it through there. Turn around the other way. Hey, on eBay, it's perfect if you sell it that way. $6. Half price, so it's only $3.
We have a rose goblet. I believe we have 8 of these available, and they're $15 a piece.
Rococo fruited cheese, rose etch, $20.
Urn. I believe this is a master nut.
No, it's not a master nut. Too big.
Or a...
It's a small berry bowl or something. Okay, we'll call it it's a Texas nut. How's that?
Sure. Or it's a berry bowl, if you want to call it.
All right, how much is it?
It's $20.
Let's move on.
We have 2 of these crystallite.
Shell.
We'll continue.
The little shell dishes. Put a tape on that. Tell them how big. These are cute little things. About 4.5 inches. Not sure what they are, but I know shell pieces and crystallite are always very desirable. And they're $15 a piece.
$25.
They're $25 a piece. Can't read my writing. Coarse rib plate, 2 of them. And they're 6 1/4 inches, and that each or both of them?
Both.
That's both of them for $8.
Here we have a pair of Regency 2 light candle holders, and they're $15.
For the pair. This is a trio land footed luncheon goblet. Here's something you don't see very often. It has a cutting on the bowl. The white optic has a nice little cutting on it. Price on it is only $5. Good condition. Carcassonne goblet, $10. One available.
It's a high-footed one.
High-footed goblet.
Here we have an Asiatic pheasant. It's marked. It does have mold marks, but it does fluoresce under a black light, and it's $125.
We do guarantee that's Heisey. You want to turn on those lamps for us? We have a pair of lamps. We have them priced each. You want to turn the other one on so they can see it works? Go ahead. I'll get out of your way. I believe these are 209 bases. It looks like the color is a little bit different in the bulbs. That's a different bulb. We put bulbs in it just to see if they would work. And I think it's 209 bases. They're original electric lamps. Another company's probably put the fixtures on top of them. And the price of them is how much, Sarah? $150 a piece. You can take one or both of them. Hall Boy, water pitcher, flat panel. Look close. It's got a fracture in the handle. See that? Put your fingernail on that fracture. It's got a fracture right there. You have to watch these applied handles. $4.
Here we have a nice piece. It's a muddler. It's a tall or long one, whatever you want to call it. It's about 6 inches long, and it's $65.
These are unusual. The long muddlers are unusual. Waverly covered candy box. And this thing has been repaired around the outside edge. Don't know if it's factory repaired or somebody else. Doesn't matter. The repair is there, and it's $4. Marked on the center of the bottom. Oh, it's $9. It must be $4.50 after the discount. All right. Take it away. I'm messing up too much.
We have 2 Mercury candle holders in Moon Gleam. hopefully you can tell in the video, the one on the right is darker than the one on the left. So they're priced separate. If you want both of them, they're $15 each. Next we have two Flamingo Revere salt cellars, and it's $15 each.
Go for it. You're doing great.
Amber, 6 1/4 inch wide plates with two of them, and they're $8 for both.
And we don't know if those are Heisey or not, but they look like it. They're not marked. Plain panel, recessed, cruet, beautiful cutting on it. Cutting on the stopper. Stopper's in good shape. Clean on the inside, probably by Lewis and Nebbit. Marked there. That tells me it's not Lewis and Nebbit. Is it marked or not?
It's not marked.
It's not marked. Lewis and Nebbit had a real good habit of cutting off the diamond H marks off of pieces. And it's $30. Beautiful cruet. Have another cruet. It's Continental cruet. It's also the number 400 cruet, even though it's got the wrong number of panels on it. It goes with both patterns. $30.
We have a Crystalite puff box. Good condition, marked in the center of the bottom of the base, and it's $65.
Now we have a chrome, I think it says Chromecraft on it, 3 light, Ridgely candelabra. Each one of those sockets does have a chunk out of it someplace, and it's $20 for it. Recessed panel basket. They made this in 3 sizes, 7, 8, not the height, the width. Length, yeah, 7, 8, and 9 inch. This is a 9-inch basket. This is one I never did have in my collection because I couldn't find it. It's about 13 inches tall. $45. That's a hard to find basket.
Plantation covered candy. $45. Good condition.
I think this is a Barbara Fritchie wine. And I think it's a Manhattan cutting on it. Beautiful cutting. Look at there, folks. Nice cutting. A lot of work to be done on that. $35. Only one available.
A tea caddy. A large tea caddy.
I think it's a pin pickle jar.
Pin, maybe, yeah, it's probably a pin pickle.
Pin pickle jar. Big pin pickle jar.
Massive pin pickle. Cut on the top, on the sides. Each panel's cut. It's cut on the side.
Matching cut on the base. Nice ground bottom. Marked on the inside, clean. That's
$85.
$85. One of the best pieces we have today. We have 2 Revere plates. $6 for both of them. They measure about 8 1/4 inches, and they're in very good condition.
We have a Ridgely set. Has the underplate and the divided relish?
Relish, jelly.
Jelly? And it's $10 for the set.
Missed anything? All right. Trefoil ashtray. Nice color, hard to find piece, $65, moon gleam. It is marked.
Old Queen Anne handled jelly. It does have
Couple little bruises.
a couple little small nicks on the pattern, and it is $8. Orchid footed jelly, $15.
Plantation. I think this is a cocktail. It's pressed. They made these both pressed and blown. This is a thick bowl, so it's pressed. It's about 5 1/4 inches tall. I want to tell them how wide the top is in case they have something we're going to match. 2 7/8 across the top. How many do we have?
8.
Have 8 of them available, and they're $15 a piece. $7.50 after the discount.
We have a pleat and panel compote or covered candy in flamingo. Good condition, $75.
What are you going to grab? Okay. Old Sandwich footed iced tea. Put your finger right there where her thumb is. This is where Old Sandwich stemware pieces are just about always damaged. It's that little bitty nail catcher. That's a real sharp edge, and that's where you find damage. One available, $15.
Plantation covered candy, but this one has ivy etch on it. It's on the lid, it's on the bottom, and it's $65.
Pair of Cascade candle holders in crystal, $30. And there's a Waverly. This is one of those little Epernets. It's signed on the bottom of the peg, and I didn't see the price on that, Sarah. $15.
The Cascades are $30.
The Cascade pair is $30. Here we have a Bob White goblet with peacock etch. Show them the little nick on top. Oh, it's got a nick on the face. It's got 2 nicks on it. What's the price on it? Oh, it's not priced? We're going to put a price of $3 on that, so you can have a nice peacock etch goblet for $3. Turn it around the other side, put your hand over it. Nobody will ever see the damage.
We have a flamingo petal creamer and sugar. And it's $15 for the pair.
And the last piece, we have an old Queen Anne shallow bowl, 9.5 inches. Does have at least one little chip on one of the shields someplace. It's small, but it's there. This pattern almost always has a chip on it someplace. Right there at Sarah's fingernail, there's a chip. And the price on it is $20.
$15.
$15. Excuse me, folks. Let's turn that upside down. Let's turn it the right way. It's $15 for that. That concludes our video today. Like I said, if you see anything you're interested in, you can call, text, or emails. And remember, everybody, we don't want to make any money. We just love to sell Heisey glassware.